My name's Arnett Cobb. The date is June the 2nd, 2017, and this is my informative speech. Now, I'd like all you guys to take the time to think about what makes you, you. The people in your lives, the experiences that you've gone through, the events, the highs, the lows, the joys, the sorrows. Whatever it took to make you unique in the way you are today. And as you guys take this time to reflect, I want to take the time to explain how I am the way I am today and the people that invested time into me. Because I believe the beauty in humanity is that we can all come together, we can connect despite our backgrounds and where we come from. First of all, let me start off by naming and explaining some of my passions in life. First and foremost, I am a Clemson Tiger through and through. I bleed orange and purple. I've been a fan since I was a child. My father worked for Clemson University and he used to get tickets to the basketball and football games. So I've always been around the community and the culture. And it's awesome to know that our team won the national championship. So it's a cool hat to put on when you're talking to in-state rivals. One of my other passions is music. I've always played some instrument since I was young. In elementary school, I started on the cello. I eventually picked up the acoustic guitar. And in high school, some of my friends started a band, and I picked up the bass, which is my first love. I usually play at a church on Sunday, or if I get any free time around the house. And one of my biggest passions is people, friends and family. I love spending time with them, investing in their days, and just learning from the stories and experiences. It's almost therapeutic, and it's just something that I enjoy, and it helped mold me to the person I am. And speaking of people, some of the biggest influences in my life have been my family. My father died when I was 12 years old. He had a massive heart attack. But in those 12 years, he instilled in me how to work hard, always do what was right, and strive to provide for your family. My mother is from South Korea, and when my father died, she had to learn to do many of the things that we pretty much are born with. She didn't have a bank account, she didn't have a driver's license, she didn't have her citizenship here in the United States. So we had to watch her persevere and fight through conflict and stress to be able to achieve those things. And through all those things, my parents instilled those morals and ethics that I can pass on to my son, who is one of the greatest joys in my life. He's 7 years old, his name is Makai, and he's a ball of energy. He's always trying to tell me what to do, and it's just a great part in making me grow up also. And I want him to be a great person in society, in faith, and just a great man in general. And last, but definitely not least, is my faith. It probably had the biggest impact on who I am today. God has always been my anchor and kept me grounded in life. I always try to use his words and apply it to some point or something that I'm going through. My favorite verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I applied that to so much of my life. No matter if I was going through depression, divorce, financial problems, I knew that God was always my strength and was able to be there with me and pull me through situations. In conclusion, as you guys take all this information and take this time to reflect on you guys and your own personal stories, I want you to know that you are who you are for a reason. It's what makes you unique and special. So never be afraid to be who you are, because you're awesome. Thank you.
That was good.